guys, it's Nyla with 4-Pack Parties, and today I'm going to show you how I put together this girls' night in backdrop. So first you want to start off by blowing up all of your balloons. I use these really pretty pink metallic balloons. They're very good quality. You can't see through them. They're very solid, and I'll link them down below. They're from Amazon. So as you've probably seen from some of my other videos, you're going to go ahead and attach these to the balloon garland strip that this kit comes with by alternating them as I've shown you in some of my other videos. The next thing that you want to do is attach the streamers. Be very careful when you're opening these because they do rip pretty easily, so you kind of just want to slowly unfold them. Now these come with tape on the back already, so whether you're attaching them to the wall or whatever you're attaching it to, you can easily stick these right on. For all intents and purposes, since this is just like a virtual thing and the poles will be cropped out, I went ahead and I attached it directly to the poles. The next thing I did is I went ahead and used scotch tape in a couple places just to make sure that it went securely around the poles. It's up to you whether or not you want to do this because eventually it'll be hidden by the balloon garland, so you won't even see this part. The next thing you want to do is grab the white string that also comes in your kit and attach these balloons directly to the poles. You can loop it through one of the holes where you would put the balloons at and attach that to the pole. The next thing I did was I added these strips. It's like circles and stars and various sizes, and it really adds a nice little pop to the backdrop. It comes already attached to each other on a string, so you can easily just hang these up and then cut them to size. So the next thing I did was I made these gold rings with the flowers attached to them, and these are very easy to make. Basically all you need to do is add some hot glue, then attach the flower to it depending on the size. These flowers I got from Michael's and I had them from another project, but you can pretty much use any flowers that you feel go appropriately. So add a little bit of hot glue, then attach the flower and continue on. So really, you can add as many of these little flower garlands as you want. I think the gold ring kit that I'll link down below comes with maybe like 6 of them or so. Maybe 3 or 6, I'm not sure. You can use as many of these as you want to add some contrast and to give your backdrop a little bit of depth. But for all intents and purposes, here I'm going to use 2 of them. So there you have it. This backdrop is perfect if you're doing a virtual girls' night in, if you're doing an actual girls' night in where you're having your friends over and you just want a pretty pop of color for everybody to take photos in front of. Goes up pretty easy, goes up pretty quick, and it's perfect. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be posting videos every Wednesday. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.